Good morning everybody, my name is Osa. It's Saturday and it's time for some FS19 on Oakfield farm. As you can see, I finished off the beet harvesting off camera, which took me about another 2.5 hours. But that's all done and we can get on with the next job, which will be ploughing that field, because root crops require ploughed afterwards, or after the harvest. That's all of the beets for this year, so I can wash this thing off. How's the tractor look? Oh, tractor needs some diesel. We'll fill that up on the way round. Although we're pretty much done needing this tractor. I could put some regular wheels on it, but we'd usually set this up for fertilizer, which isn't going to be needed till spring, and it's still early fall. Anyway, that's done. Actually, here's a thought. Let's put this in the service shed. I'm pretty sure I haven't serviced it in a year. And we've already harvested 1.5 million litres of sugar beets. Ooh, is this going to fit? Yay. Just. Okay, actually, we'll turn the engine off for now. Yeah, it doesn't, strictly speaking, need it, but no, don't sell it. Back. Tractor's fine. I'll go down here, we'll get the Challenger, we'll hook it up to the plough. So it's a good capacity trailer, that one, but it doesn't have a cover, so could be a problem for hauling grain when it's raining. Michael, good morning and welcome to the stream. I did put the plough down here, didn't I? It's interesting. Yeah. You put it in the shed. I also found we're going to need to lime all of our fields. I think I put it off because I was considering adding precision farming this winter. The problem is there are still bugs in precision farming. Come on. There you go. So, and I'd like to get a map specific soil map. And Farmers Agency have said they're not doing that until all of the issues with precision farming are fixed. Map has some very rough points. Entrance to the farm is not exactly smooth. Morning long hauler, welcome to the stream. I'm doing okay. We had 3 inches of snow to say Thursday night, Friday morning. And it's supposed to not snow today, so it's snowing right now. And there you go. I'm finding that our the weather site we use is incredibly unreliable. Zoom out, we'll get that. We'll tell the worker to just get on with it. So yeah, when it comes to serious ploughing, I use this. In fact, I used it on our last long-term series on law folds in Farm Sim 17. So any second now we'll jump out and get out of his way. So yeah, 14.23 acres of sugar beets. The last of which is in the back of this trailer. And according to my math, we got 495,092 litres of sugar beets off this field. So close to the 500,000 I expected. Because I think we did about 29 acres last year, which frankly was just way too much. Also need to check the state of the grass fields, although I'm not too worried about the grass fields right this minute. Yeah, it's early fall, we've got a long time before that needs done. So I'm figuring we are going to need these grain trailers anyway, so I'm not going to leave one partially filled. Because we have to wait till about the third day of winter before it's a good time to sell sugar beets. Glimpses of our sugar beet mountain. Now the thing is if you decide to do potatoes as well next year, it's kind of going to be a problem because I've only got the one dry goods storage area. Oh, that's empty. Now yeah, I shouldn't drive on the sugar beets, I should really tip them to the ground and have a front loader or a wheel loader to push them up there, but we can't afford one of those quite yet. How's this tractor doing? This tractor definitely needs a service. Well, it doesn't definitely need a service. I guess we could wait until winter sets in. I'll take this one round the back as well. So this is all set up ready for the sunflower harvest, which probably isn't going to happen for a couple of days now. I can't get the class out now, so it is what it is. Okay. That is stuff. I'm also forgetting where I put the fent. So I think I might need that. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right, the fence on the field harrow, so we can deal with the weeds on our grass fields. But our grass fields having last being cut immediately got stage 2 weeds on them, so not a lot I can do to fix that without running out with herbicide. And I can't run out there with herbicide because then I can't get a full... Well, how the heck... Oh, I know how the heck I manage this. The problem with this harvester is it has a steerable axle on the back. So it helps you go around corners, and unfortunately that can get you into trouble sometimes. Okay, extricated ourselves from that. I think we can just put this away. I'll go and get the topper as well. Take that up to the service bay and get that seen too. I can't remember which of my mid-size tractors has the higher horsepower. Stick that in there. Ugh. Stay. So much stuff I would like to do on the farm, but money constrains, and also it's justifying what I want to do. I mean, obviously to make more money I need more water. Not water. Man, Hatchwork, good morning. I need more fields. And I definitely have plans to buy fields this year. In fact, I have plans to buy fields every year that I can. I think conservatively, let's do a check on the sheep. Yeah, sheep fine. Sugar beets are about 270. So we probably have, I think, about 150,000 cash from the sugar beets. That should cover the cost of a new field, if not two. So this doesn't really need much repair. That's the thing. This thing doesn't get used much because operating speed is so much higher. Oh, I did. I am going to put... No. Just going to put wheel weights on that. I think... Everything else is good. We'll have to get that all reconnected. I think this tractor does have the higher horsepower compared to the Fendt. It's actually looking like I might have cleaned that already. Now, one thing I haven't tried is this is just a plain topper. I don't know that it's crop specific. Can I use it on a potato crop, since I already have it? I know they're kind of designed to work in tandem with the harvester they come with. But I don't use them that way. I run out with the topper first, top the crop and then take the harvester out afterwards. We can't afford the $500,000 to do a self-propelled harvester. So much self-propelled equipment I would like. Because I'd like a self-propelled mower, because I think that would be useful. And I would also like a self-propelled sprayer. But it's kind of justifying it, or just get a second tractor about this size, maybe 240 horse. Okay, how is this thing looking? It is not full. But I do believe there's a lime station on the farm which I can fill up from. Should probably put a weight on the front of this as well. It does work. Nice. I have a feeling this area used to be the fertilizer refill on 17. At least this saves having leftover bags. Though the bags could be cheaper. I do not have a weight here. Strange. Oh, I probably have a weight on the back of that thing. Let us do I want one of those or one of those? Or that one? Get that one. No, you're not doing that. We'll stick with Onyx. Okay, configuration. That's probably good. And then we will have the store deliver it to the farm. Not that one. That's the one. Nope. So I now have 2 weights on the farm, so that's gonna come in handy, I think. And the nice thing about that weight is you can adjust. You have to take it into a workshop to adjust it, but it's kind of handy that you can just adjust the weight for whatever you're doing. For the most part, I don't need weights on the big tractors. Probably don't need this weight on this one, but it doesn't hurt to have the extra lying around. Oh, paying the workers. Yay. So unfortunately, I've already seeded the other fields. So we can't put lime on them. Oh, we're struggling up here. Actually, this isn't struggling. All of my tractors make it to about 11 miles an hour going up this hill. Oh no. Now we're definitely struggling. But I kind of left the liming off just in case I wanted to do the precision, or we got a chance to do the precision farming. So I seeded those with oilseed radish, and again the aim was, if I add precision farming, then they're loaded with oilseed radish already. That will go to mitigate the horrible soil conditions when you start, or when you load precision farming into a game. Of course, if I plough them in now, and then add precision farming, the benefit is completely lost. Okay, I think we'll park this on the grass over here. Guess what I could do? I could drop the big giant spreader. That's the biggest spreader in the game, so and you can't put narrow tires on it, so it's not particularly practical for. I'll stop you right there. Okay, let's lower that back down. Do I want to do a thing? Oh, it doesn't have a turn on. Okay, no, we are going to do this by eye. Most of our big tractors do have GPS installed, so I could do this using GPS. I'm just not going to bother. I will do a little bit, at least a little bit of this myself, because it'll save us on money. We bought the big orange trailer with the money we got from selling the canola early because of the great demand. But it looks like I've already spent about 4,000 on worker wages, so kind of like to save money when we can. And right now we don't have multiple jobs to do. So it just makes more sense for me to do at least some of this. We might go and find something else to do in a while, when I get bored. Which way's flip? That way. Yep. Yeah. Doesn't start out straight, but never mind. We're doing what the game requires us to do to get the best yield, so we'll just stick with that. So as I said, the sheep are fed and watered for now, so that's a good thing. And all of our other fields are good. I could, well, actually I'm going to put that back on the worker, because things we could do, no, yes, silos. That's 1 million litres. I could buy one of these and put it on the farm somewhere. Then I could start shipping digestate back to the yard, because we need digestate on the farm, not down at the BGA, which is across the map. And it takes a long time to pull the stuff over. Now this one does both, but it's smaller. But you can probably put both in there. I think that one's possibly the best choice. If we do that, we probably need one of those if we get potatoes, or if we start working potatoes. The other thing I don't have at the moment is one of those. There's 72,000. And those come in handy as well for field side work. Yeah, anyway. So I'm going to run around in this tractor for a bit. We'll go and check our other fields. Check the grass fields visually rather than by map. So actually looking not bad. What does this say? It is ready to harvest. It's 67% fertilized. Oh! Maybe I need to fertilize it. I'm thinking it's not 100% ready to harvest. It's just it can be harvested if you feel like it. And for that we need to turn on grass. Yeah. We want these to be deep yellow to get 100%. However, they would benefit with some fertilizer, so maybe I should go and do that. And I just swapped the tyres out. It doesn't matter, you can drive on grass with big tyres. And I prefer fertilising because it's a quicker job. We'll have to do some ploughing anyway because workers are never that great. Hi doggy. Let's stick that next to the front loader. How about that? We will get the... Where did I put the sprayer? I thought I put it in here. Oh, there it is. It's down the bottom of the hill. That's good. I'm not sure the back one's full. Yeah, close